Today's story is sponsored by the power of elderberries. Good morning. Thanks for watching Living Local. I am back with founder and owner of the Power of Elderberries. How are you doing, Jessica?
Wonderful, thank you.
Good. So, we've talked before about kind of your journey with kind of discovering elderberries and what they can do for the body and producing that for others, which thank you for kind of doing that for the community and helping other moms and other people in general. But today we're kind of focusing more on kind of the background of elderberries and almost the scientific aspect of that. Now, I love that you have kind of a background in health, which I think really helps out with you discovering elderberries and all the health benefits. But, tell folks a little bit about, where did elderberries come from? How did we know that was going to be something good for our bodies?
So in terms of elderberries, they're one of the top antiviral herbs on our entire planet. They're packed with antioxidants, and what makes them very unique is they have what are called anthocyanins within them. And what we've learned through a lot of PubMed journals out there is that elderberries actually inhibit the penetration specifically of the flu virus.
Oh, wow.
So if people take elderberry on a consistent basis, it actually blocks the flu virus from taking hold within the cells.
Wow.
So that's why a lot of people will turn to this as a preventative, where they'll just take a little bit every day, and it prevents them from the virus taking hold.
Wow.
You can also use this when you're symptomatic.
Okay.
So you can take it daily as a preventative, or you can just turn to it when you're symptomatic. If you turn to it when you're symptomatic, you want to take it more aggressively. So you're going to take it like every few hours of the day. Okay. And so if you turn to it when you're symptomatic, and let's just go back to talking about the flu, the elderberry itself actually prevents the replication of cells within your body.
Wow.
So it prevents the replication of that flu virus from taking hold within your body, and that's why a lot of people have such relief of their symptoms so much faster compared to a group that's taking a placebo.
Wow, this is amazing.
As you know, when we first started this business, we knew that it was very effective with cold and flu symptoms. But what we didn't know is all these customer testimonials that people are just pouring in and sharing with us on how it's helping them in amazing ways so far beyond just cold and flu.
So now I'm chatting with Erica. How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, great. So I'm really interested to hear kind of how you heard about the power of elderberries.
Yeah, it's hard for me to even remember because I feel like I've just been enjoying using their product for years now. It's been about at least 4 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so when I think back, I think I had, through my professional endeavors, I was a financial advisor, and I heard about them through the chamber originally, I think is how I met Jessica.
Oh, wow.
And so I had been kind of intrigued because I have such allergy issues.
Okay.
And so I had been thinking about trying it for a while, and then I found myself pregnant with my first daughter, and I'm now pregnant with my third. But,
oh, wow. Congratulations.
Thank you. But when I was pregnant, I especially became interested because I really jumped in with 2 feet trying to really commit myself to a medicine only when absolutely necessary kind of mentality.
Right, makes sense.
Yeah, and so I ended up with the flu while pregnant, and I called Jessica and rushed and got some from her, and it was amazing because I took it every 2 hours, and my flu was gone the next day.
No way.
Yeah, it was incredible. So I was a big believer ever since then, and I started taking it every day as a preventative, and it's really helped my allergies because I'm originally from the West Coast, the land of no trees and just rolling plains. So when I moved out here to the East Coast in 2012, I really have struggled with allergies due to all the wonderful plants we have.
Right.
So not only do I think elderberry syrup is one of the main reasons that we maintain such healthy immune systems, but it's the power of elderberries specifically because I have compared brands. As much as I love Jessica, I still am that frugal person too that wanted to say, okay, is this the exact product I want to have when I became a believer of elderberry syrup? And in doing that, my due diligence, I just do see a difference between the organic ingredients, the concentration of elderberries in the syrup. I mean, it really is. It's comparably priced to any other similar products and much higher quality from my due diligence.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Erica, for sharing your story.
Pleasure to be here.
All right. Today's story is sponsored by the power of elderberries.